my friends, and welcome to Happy Hour with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? It's good to see you. Hope you enjoy the stream. Where we left off with our collective heads of knuckle, they were bitching, pissing, and moaning. Let's pick back up with their bitching, pissing, and moaning, shall we? Wrong one.
That camel's like, oh Jesus, it's coming back to us again.
What am I supposed to do now?
Should I spit or kick?
I'm gonna look up a nice movie.
Hi.
That's a wild camel. They could literally bite your head off. It's happened. I'm not kidding you.
They're fucking cool animals, though.
Camel bites owner's head off after being tied up all day during heat wave.
That's one hell of a headline. That's
exactly.
It bit their head off. It bit their head off.
Exactly. There's one here from 2023. Camel chews off its owner's head before animal is beaten to death by angry villagers in India.
That's horrible.
They will bite your head off, and she's going near wild camels. She's dumb. Wouldn't that be so fucked up? She's on a live stream with camels, and it bites her head, and she's dead.
That's wild.
Oh. Are you friendly? It's pregnant.
Oh.
Hi.
She's pregnant. Yeah, go near the pregnant fucking wild camel, stupid.
Look at her fucking gut.
Her gut's as big as a camel's gut. The camel's pregnant.
Pretty close. Holy shit.
Damn, Foodie, you look like a pregnant-ass camel, your gut.
You are nowhere near that size.
No.
Not even close. Not even close to that size you are.
Yeah, the camel that bit its own...
Nah, she's bigger. She's bigger. Her shit just sags. That's all it is. So her shit just sags. She's got a 2-stage stomach. 1 and 2. And then a fupa. And then a set of testes that hang down from her nether regions. Now that's some serious fat, my dear. You weigh a quarter of a fucking ton. She don't weigh no quarter of a ton. Why don't you STFU, my dear?
Owner's head off wasn't wild, but you know it's not wild because it has the harness on it.
Wow.
Hi. Hi.
After the 5th high, I think I would have gotten the hint.
That was from the CFO. He's scared.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, fuck
It's
her.
pregnant.
Crap.
It doesn't want to be threatened by humans.
He's scared. It's
Let
pregnant.
me refresh.
It's a she.
He's scared. Holy shit.
Hi, Camel.
Looks like my chat's broken. We'll be there in a second. Hang on, guys. Okay. So nobody's talking. I thought my chat was broken. I was getting ready to come onto the page. I'd refreshed. How you doing, Mandy?
God, she's short.
Grandma, that should be a grandpa next to her. But that's her grandson.
Yeah, I mean,
Grandson and grandma going out for that night, a nice day to say hi to the camels and stuff with Grandma Chantal. That's wonderful. That's really cute.
I wonder if his thought is, how can I get rid of this bitch? Jesus, the sharmuta.
I don't think he cares that she's
Oh, my sweet love.
Ooh, don't overdo it, you two.
How do you think it's secret? Yes. Yeah.
This a lot is looking rough.
yeah, he is.
I don't think he's depressed. You know, when people stop taking care of themselves, you know they're getting depressed.
I don't think he looks bad. I mean, okay. I don't think he looks bad. He looks very young, because he is.
Oh, she muted us so that way we can't hear her.
31.
She muted it because she doesn't want people to hear her laborious breathing.
That's true.
You do the same thing? Pot meat kettle?
That's it, yeah.
Get in an oxygen tank.
Breathing through a fucking straw.
Okay, guys.
All right, here we go.
That
We're just putting the fans together now?
isn't. Oh
So-
my god. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just go for it. Okay, so it goes. There's a hole matching up with the thing, and here's the screw.
What did you do? $20 Australian. Love you, bats. Love you too. Let's see who we got here. We got Ratty the Peasant and Victim Tour. How y'all doing today? How you ladies doing? And Todd Malacote, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Thank you for the 20, Ratty. That is very, very generous of you. Very generous. You are awesome, Sauce. Thanks for supporting the channel. Ratty the Peasant became a member, level battling. Now I gotta sing the damn song. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, 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 welcome to our club. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. Yay. Welcome. And welcome to the club. As you'll see, there's emojis that you can use that I made. So be sure to enjoy those. And there will be a Bat After Dark members only stream that you now have no excuse for missing. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And hey, Jack Lamort and Just a Person Trying to Human, how y'all doing today? No, I already done it, so it's a done deal, Ratty. It's already a done deal, my dear. Thank you for all of that. I certainly appreciate it, Ratty. Thank you for your support, dear. Thank you so, so, so much. Wow. That touches me. That really touches me.
Actually, you don't even have to have this for the whole thing. Just this.
Say for sure I will be skipping the fan building portion of this. I don't know what I was expecting, but you know what? It's Chantal's channel, so I'm not super surprised.
If my membership was included, you get to be an official.
Yeah, I am feeling a lot
I'm going to be
better
also
just
members.
person
A
trying
member
to
stream once a week where we do movie night. And
She's not gonna react to movies good. She can't even react to us good.
have a cactus to emoji.
I know she uses her CPAP for oxygen. It's bizarre.
Yes. Tighten loose. Okay, guys, just give me a second here. We're doing a fan.
You know what? There's only one leopard print that was awesome, and that comes from Mr. Pancake.
Hilarious shit.
Thank you, Gold Figure. He sent us money in the past. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Okay, you lurker.
You can help me. Okay. I need the fan right now. You can turn the AC back up to 20 if you want to. The fan is Hi, guys.
Pending doom and rage on her face whenever he said that. Oh my god.
She's copying me again? On what?
Well, no.
I hate doing these things, you guys. Oh, once they're done once.
Wow, Salati isn't even putting it together like a man should. It's her. Probably doesn't know how to do it. I don't know. You tend to meet your, like, intellectual equal, and Salah, I don't think is very smart.
He knows multiple languages. That's a bit of a...
Obviously doesn't know how to put shit together. He doesn't even know how to change a light bulb. On the
That's okay, Shanny. Your boyfriend doesn't even know how to change a fucking tire. I can change a tire in 10 minutes. I haven't had to do it in about 10 years. But I'm pretty sure I could still do it. Oh, once you learn, it's like riding a horse. All you gotta do is hop back on. Ride a bicycle, hop back on. Yep.
video watch along, yeah. She has to. She can't help herself. Good job. You're holding the pole.
Hold the pole.
He has a lot of experience with that hand. You can tell by his placement.
Hey, no one really matters.
Yes.
The cats.
This one.
You're gonna steal credit card? If you tap me this minute on camera, I'll super chat you $5. Not $5. No, it has to be at least $25 to eat a couple crunchies. To eat 2 crunchies. $10 a crunchy. $12 a crunchy.
And what's
Ew.
that is? She's not lying about that either.
Do you know how disgusting that is? I might throw up. Should I? Oh shit, that's blood. Okay, hold
Yes, you
on.
should throw up.
Oh, I'm stiff.
You're huge. Oh my god.
I love that she complains about my walk-in.
There is no comparison in terms of what you look like in her. Like,
Yeah, I think they're desperate for money.
oh, the scale is still just 366, guys. Yeah. In your head. Oh my god.
Look, do you remember how loose that dress used to be?
Yep. Whoa.
She filled that up.
Oh my god.
There's not. She's gonna have to buy clothes. There's
Yep.
not much room left.
That's true.
But can she find clothes that big? Is a question.
I don't know.
Oh, please.
With that height and
Yeah.
proportion, I don't know.
Right?
Wow.
I don't know either. I'm confuzzled on her.
I know.
I just wish I could have as much success as Shani. Why can't I be as good as Shani? Oh my God. Oh my God. Give me a break. Your line of clothes comes from the Hindenburg line of clothes, bitch. Don't even do me. And you're having to wear them shapeless fucking shirts because you can't fit nothing else. Hers has a waist. Yours does not. And you do not look tough or cool or anything else. Oh my God. Other than dumb.
Yeah, because I gotta clean the dishes. I'm gonna cook it. Come on. Yes.
Why don't you clean your
know.
dishes as you go along through the day
I don't
and not
know,
have to do a
Jack
big pile of
Lamort.
dishes?
I would.
I don't get that.
It's definitely wise.
I'm gonna say I too am 5 feet tall, and if I weighed 400 pounds like this, I would be miserable. Yeah,
Of course.
right. It's not good to have that much weight on you. It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts, and and how your heart beats when you're like that big. Oh, it's so scary.
Yeah.
Um,
Sure.
Ah, shut up. You would know you're that heavy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick.
oh, God bless you, Goldfinger. You got a good man.
Remember that? Chop an onion.
This part was going to be a sped up part,
Chopping onions in your living room, Jesus, woman.
but what's wrong with her fingers? Especially
Yeah, what is this brown shit on her finger right here?
Wow.
She's gonna lose a finger.
I don't know.
I saw this clip the other day. I think Bad Seed put it up, and it was her talking about her toe hurts, and she's so paranoid about her losing a toe. And it's like, are you? Because if you were so paranoid about losing your toe, you wouldn't eat the things you eat.
Right.
Like, I'm paranoid about losing my toe. And well, yeah, but still, I still try everything to not get my blood sugar riled up or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
you get used to it. Once you go on a diabetic diet, you get used to it, and then you're fine. It only takes 21 days to break the habit.
that one, which would be her ring finger. What is that?
Probably camel shit.
I was thinking camel lady. She never washes her hands.
So I would never eat her food.
Me neither. She flaunts the fact that she doesn't wash her hands.
I know. She likes being gross, though, I think. You're starting the jab today? Congratulations. Hopefully you don't get too sick.
Oof.
Getting used to it can be rough, okay? But it's worth it.
This is boring for you guys.
Amen to that,
Oh, they
sister.
need those
Chopped up more things, and she got some meat, and also chopped that up. You're welcome.
Hey,
You love mom? Don't feel
Yeah, it took 9 months to get it. Insurance nightmare. Oh, I'm so sorry.
God bless you. I hope it works for you.
Yeah, it's working great for me.
Yeah, it is.
I like the fact that I can fit in clothes better.
Amen. Yeah.
charger.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Guys. You know, I always used to pray like that I wanted like some kind of career
Yeah, I'm thinking that, Wookie. It's physically challenging for her to move. So she doesn't want to move.
where I could
I
like
get that. It's the same with me. It's challenging every time I have to do something physical, too. But I may not move as much as other people, but at least I don't eat like her, so I don't like double the effects of the damage.
entertain people. I always like, you know, people usually hate giving speeches in front of class. I liked it. Yeah, sure, anywhere. The thing is they have to make bad things out of.
Oh, this is the part where she starts talking about.
Oh, you are so full of crap. You're so full of crap. We know you're eating everything in sight. 3 banana puddings for real? 3 banana puddings. Even Rev said that's an awful lot. Huh. I heard it. I heard it with my own ears.
About me. She can't help but talk about me.
Nothing. You know, they have to keep finding bad things to keep the channels going.
Or maybe the problem is you keep doing bad things.
Correct. You keep being horrible to people for no reason.
I know. Of course, it's everyone else's fault. Not her fault, though. No, 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 no. It's our fault.
To keep the hate train going, that's why. And after a while, you're just like, okay, they've said and done pretty much like anything you can think, whatever, you know. We'll just ease, let them chatter. It's true, Beauty Warrior, yeah. They have a lot of hate in their hearts, yeah.
I have no hate in my heart. If that refers to me, I have no hate in my heart toward you. I don't hate anyone. And I'm telling the truth there. I ain't hating on anyone. I don't hate anyone. I want people to be better, do better, feel better, treat people better. Big difference.
Well, I'll tell you, with her keep bringing up this fucking thing that she doesn't know about what happened, she's getting close to hate my heart.
Yeah.
I'm sick and
I talk about how bad it is, like my health and stuff like that. Well, someone's having like hate for somebody every day and having to watch them, you know.
I'm sorry I'm a fan of yours, Foodie. Do you not want fans? Do you not want people to talk about you? It's how you get your money. Shut up.
So we're going to be comparing her health versus a YouTube channel that we do part-time. What? Huh? How does that make any sense? That makes absolutely no sense.
But
Shanny, you know something? You can't even, you're doing a reaction to a reaction. Now, I've done that once or twice, but I can't get the video from any other source. But most of the time I react to raw footage or condensed footage. You're so fucking lazy that you won't even go on her fucking channel and get her footage and do your own work. You're lazy. You're pathetic. And you look like a bullfrog.
If I limit my exposure to these people, I feel so much better mentally.
But you're not limiting your exposure to the people. What are you talking about? How are you limiting your exposure?
What?
Exactly. You're on for 6 hours.
God, she's so full of shit. It's insane.
Get over here. Like, I don't care if you're asking about my weight, but you're just annoying with spamming the Who fucking cares? Why do you care what my weight is? Who comes in, sees somebody, just asks what their weight is?
Probably because you haven't done a weigh-in. This is why I don't do weigh-ins, because they always ask for a weigh-in.
Probably because you're so massive. I'm just saying.
But you definitely don't weigh when you got to Kuwait. You don't weigh the same. You've gained like 100 pounds, girl.
Think about that.
Anyways, I weigh 300.
I know you
I don't
can
know, I weigh
waste
myself.
150.
Oh, you weigh 300 and I don't know.
It's completely full of shit.
Yeah.
Where's your weight or fab? Same spin or fab.
Remember, everyone else is the bitter ones.
Her weight is none of your business. Why do people think they're entitled? I mean, I can weigh myself online.
Your whole personality, you constantly complain about it, you make constant goals to try to fix it, yada yada yada.
You weigh 572? Nothing wrong with that. I mean,
There's nothing wrong with weighing 572. You're gonna kill people because of your idiocy.
Yeah, that's true. This is why people...
You are an influencer, which means you influence people.
This is why...
It's not good to be 572. That's death knocking out your fucking door. I gotta pee.
Yeah, so do something about it. Beast.
Dumb foodie. Mary Jane! Ooh, Mary Jane! Hello, Mary Jane. Hi, back. So tired. I was
I
up early.
agree, Hungry.
Gavin woke me up
I
at 6 a.m.
completely
and
agree.
sneezed in my eyeball, and that waked me up. He did. He literally sneezed. He was on my chest, and we were cuddling, and he sneezed into my eyeball. And I'm like, oh my god, you sneezed in my eyeball, and he ran away.
you're lecturing about health, and I mean, if there's
It was a lot of shit that came out of him.
He has big sneezes sometimes.
I had a full splatter of cat snot
I believe it.
in my eyeball.
Oh, that's just lovely, Shanny. Yeah, a fat bitch calling a fat bitch. That's always a thing. And you know that happens IRL too. A fat bitch calling a fat bitch. Shit.
All. Hi, Gavin.
He's like, I'm sorry, Mommy.
It's okay, Gavin. You're worth the sneeze in the eyeball.
He is.
I'm not mad at you.
He's a good boy.
nothing wrong as in, like, no matter what, you shouldn't be shamed.
Exactly. It's like being fat isn't the issue.
They do that on purpose. No, they purposely wake us up on purpose, the cats.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I was waking up because the watermelon was going running one end to the house and another.
Yeah. That's true.
Hi, baby. Yeah? I love you.
He's like, I love you.
You a good boy, Gavins? You a good boy? Yeah?
Oh my god.
I love you. I love you, handsome man.
He's the cutest baby in the world.
He is.
Whoever could have seen that one coming?
You're smaller than Lucy, who was criticizing you. You want to see how much you weigh. Don't worry about anyone else's weight but yourself, Lucy.
But yet you complain about my weight in the same live stream. You'll see this.
Excuse me. Freaking hell. That'd be like me, like, you know, going after someone. Pick up her because you can tell she still has something wrong, so you're too sweet, though. Yeah, she's,
That there's someone.
Isn't that weird to say about a 35-year-old and a 40-year-old woman is you still have growing to do? It's like, shouldn't you have done that around like 20?
Mm-hmm.
I admit I'm a grown-ass woman stuck in her ways. And I don't mind it. Because my...
And you have a lot of growing up to do. You don't live like an adult. You live like a damn teenager. You don't even begin to live in the real world. Have all your stupid little theories and say all the dumb shit you say. Damn. I mean, really, think about it. Think about it. Oh my God, this woman, you are dry humping my last nerve.
My ways aren't that bad, man.
No.
So true. If I sleep in too late, my cat meows and wakes me up. Yeah, see? Hi, Gavin. Hi, Handsome Bear.
Right up, boy.
He's a handsome man.
He's cute.
One that's falling for Amber's nice act. It's just a lost cause at this point.
I don't know, like, I sympathize with her a lot. It isn't normal for a man to comment on a woman the way he does. He's disgusting. He's a little itch babe. You guys speak pig Latin? He's a
It's called bitch, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I can do the pig Latin myself.
freaking itch babe. Howard. If he was, like, in front of Celeste's face, he would get itch smacked. He would get itch face smacked. Guaranteed.
Uh-huh. So violence is what you like.
Hey, Blue.
Weirdo.
She does.
Key.
Cool, so we're threatening physical violence now. Wonderful. Also, how about you let your man do the talking when it comes to threatening people instead of doing it for him, okay?
He would never be able to fight like a man, ever.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes a man turtle, is violence. Wow, great.
No, that makes you a horrible person, is violence.
God,
The violence I've ever done in my life, I regret. And I feel bad for.
same here.
And I hope to God I never do that again.
Same here.
Okay? I don't find it impressive for a guy to fight another guy over words. Why physical alteration over words?
Alteration? What is he going to hem his pants? Take in his shirt? Alterations. What are you, stupid? Altercation. Oh my God. I graduated high school and dropped out of college, and I'm not even near this ignorant. I'm an ignorant bitch, but you know what? This bitch takes ignorant to a whole different level.
You can't use your words.
Right.
No, hitting people over words makes you weak, not strong, stupid.
Amen.
He can talk big shit all he wants on his channel.
Still have the conspiracy theory, so I could probably not open up a pickle jar on his own. I'm just saying.
Never would he ever have the balls.
She's so dumb. It's like, my dad's gonna beat you up. That's how she sounds, like a kid. I'm gonna beat you up. Okay.
It's true.
Million years. Bitch bay.
It's funny. I said it's big. I'm clever.
Ridiculous.
Fuck bay, ooh yay. Bitch bay. I'm gonna run if you could. Makes fun of my way. You're a portly little fella too, aren't you?
Okay, Porky.
Oh,
The hell, we saw your picture.
Porky Pig. I shouldn't say that. Porky Pig is thinner than you.
that's true.
Temporal Casanova. Yeah, what does that tell you?
Sure does have a lot to say, even though it's been confirmed that he has talked to other women before, behind her back.
Who's engaged?
The funny thing, too, is she's talking about Ryan Moody, right? Garlic bread. And he's a big guy, much bigger than her goony goober boyfriend is. And violence is never the answer, no. No. Violence is how you get into jail
Yep.
and have to deal with court
Oh, fuck that shit.
and restraining
Monkey
orders.
ass shoes.
That's what violence does. It doesn't prove a point. It doesn't make you any manlier or anything. It just makes you a straight up jerk.
It makes you dumb.
Yeah.
To do violence.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up in a prison cell.
You saw
And why does Rev Dude constantly threaten it? Why does he have them little BB guns and he flashes them all the fucking time like he thinks he's somebody? Like that's the real thing. The real thing is not that impressive. I'm not that impressed by my weaponry. I'm more impressed by my sword collection. I love my sword collection. I show that off all day long. I don't collect guns. No, that ain't my bag, baby. It's not my thing. And he collects little pea shooters. What a fucking idiot.
Tim McGraw? How was he?
Cool.
Oh, he said he was great. Dude, that's awesome. Love me some Tim.
He's awesome, man.
Was Faith there?
To have a door.
I know they like to perform a lot together.
Hey, the
I don't think
blade.
they treated.
Oh, I can't get more pathetic than that. Sorry, but you're right. It's not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal at all. Another entire channel obsessing on someone. Like,
I don't have an entire channel obsessing about you. I do other things for you. You know why I review you? Because you won't stop talking about me. That's why.
Yeah, if you won't.
over really just stupid little trivial things that don't matter, you know? It's so odd.
No, I don't do petty shit. I'm a lot deeper and smarter than do petty shit, thanks. If you're focusing on petty shit, you lack intelligence.
I don't know. It's weird.
That thing she always says, oh right, if you don't like it, don't watch.
Okay, well, and?
Anyway, he's weird. I saw you had
Oh,
somebody
nice,
said something saying you had the merch
Ed.
that was like a ceiling mug. Like, do you not have any personality of your own that you can make work based on yourself or anything interesting that you contribute?
I've got a mock-up of Frostmourne from World of Warcraft hanging back on my wall. It was my favorite sword. And I had to have it. When I saw Frostmourne, I had to have it. As a matter of fact, the little sigil in the bottom corner, that's Frostmourne. Because I like Frostmourne so much. So, yeah, I'm a bit of a collector of swords.
Are you to the internet?
Maybe he thought it was a good idea at the time, so he did it. Shut up. Why do you care?
Other than your stupid HA commentary that's just like people with only two words stuff.
You're speaking about fucking petty shit, and here you are being petty about a cup.
Oh,
It was
me
really
too,
petty.
Mantis.
Oh wait, this is projection that she's doing right now.
Tell us what I would do. Like, really.
It's in theme of what we
Okay,
do on our
fine.
channels. Hello? Like, if I
Thank
started to make
you.
Half-Life 2 or The Sims 2 or some sort of other thing that, you know, I like personally, that's part of my personality as merch for, you know, Chantal reaction style videos. Like, that does not make any sort of sense.
I don't know. Anyway, so weird. Wait.
Stop lying, girl. Nobody send you anything. You're in his channel watching his videos, looking at his merch. Yeah. She claims she doesn't watch us, but she
Watch
does.
everything.
She does.
Oh, I beg for a cat. I never beg too hard. I usually get my way. I was joking. So,
Yeah, that's...
I usually get my way. That's because you bitch and moan and have a toddler tantrum every time you don't get something you want. Because your desire is now. Now. Now.
Yep, definitely.
That's the terrifying part. You're not joking, because you usually do get your way, and if that does not scream putting up with you until he gets to Canada, I don't know what is.
I agree. And what's weird is
I'm sorry, but if I'm going to eat a donut, it's going to have all the sugar, fat, and calories still in it. Because you're not going to get me to eat a 300-calorie donut that's sugar-free. That's just dumb. That's dumb. If you're going to eat something high-calorie, by God, get in there and eat it. Don't sit there and try to squeeze ass with a few piddly calories. Shit, go for it. Go for the gusto. Go big or go home. Shit. Sugar-free. My ass. This is what I do. I use my calories like a checkbook. You don't want to overdraw your checkbook, so you don't overdraw your calories either. Worked real well for me in the past, and it works real well for me now.
she says, is someone that has to lay down in between cooking and bitch about shit. That's exactly what she's doing. She had to lay down after cutting onions. That's pathetic.
Jesus.
Yeah, it really is. Her back is hurting. But she ran to the camels.
Okay.
Paul was never a cat person. Like, when I first got here, he was like, why do you like cats? Now, every time he sees a cat on the street, if he's out without me, he'll send me videos, pictures.
Jason was a lot like that. Why do you like cats? And then, you know, Watermelon Gavin happened, and then he understood the love of a Kit Kat.
Hey, Deanne Rose,
Yes,
how
Gavin,
you doing?
your love is beautiful, boys. He's so sweet. You see how he's curling his paw on my thigh?
I know.
He's like, I am holding mommy, because I love her.
He loves you.
He's a good boy.
You're a good boy.
He's so good.
He's a good boy. I am a good boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Adorable.
He's a good boy.
Oh, okay.
He's so sweet.
He loves cats now.
He does. He has
Love
a
to
good
him. I see him.
holding me.
Alright, I need diabetic-friendly recipes for dessert to go.
I need diabetic-friendly recipes for desserts. Get some jello-free Jello, right? And put some berries in it. The end.
There you go.
And get the zero Cool Whip.
Yeah,
There.
Good luck.
There's a good dessert that's sugar-free and diabetic-friendly.
Sure.
She said she doesn't have back problems or arthritis. How does she not? It's fair that some of us are born with medical issues, and here she is. I know, but she'll make fun of your medical issue because she's better.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
It's cheese. Look at the cat looking at me like, what are you eating?
I want something diabetic-friendly.
Here's some cheese, guys. Melted cheese on a plate.
Ew.
It's
Channy, look. I don't care what you try to spin or what you try to say. You have not lost a pound. And I haven't heard you talk about Ozempic in a long, long time. Now, you see, I've been on semaglutides for a little while now. I've lost 40 pounds. Now, on someone like me, yeah, that's about right. For as long as the length of time I've been on it. And I've started exercising again, so that'll help me lose the second half of the weight I've got to lose. You're not moving around. You're not doing anything to help yourself. And why you're going after this woman, you've clearly got issues of your own that are as bad or worse, is beyond me. At least she gets up and walks and goes places. You don't even try.
so ill.
It's more cheese with purple seasoning in it.
Oh, I honestly thought that was some sort of noodles. No. Nope, that would not be the case. That is full-on cheese.
Yeah. Ew.
Do you know the smell when you like microwave cheese like that?
The grease that comes off it.
Oof.
Do you know how gross you look eating that?
The smell. It's
Like,
through the house.
like most people
Thanks,
won't eat that.
Lauren.
That's just wrong.
I'm going to do a set of nails, or maybe I might fall asleep if I do. I'm sorry. No problem, Nicole. I don't expect you guys to be here the whole 6 hours. People come in, like, depending, you know?
So I didn't even realize I'm already at 30 minutes, and we're not even like halfway through this live stream already. Sorry for the longer videos, but there's just so much you can do with 6 hours. I'm like, oh, I can add that, ooh, I can add that, ooh, I can add that, ooh, I can add that.
How do you know the negative energy?
Oh, it's simple. She doesn't.
You just get used to it, and eventually it's called exposure therapy. You just don't care anymore.
Exposure therapy? No, you actually have to have a therapist in order to have therapy. You do know that, Foodie. It's not yourself. Yeah, look, let me put it back.
You just get used to it, and eventually it's called exposure therapy. You just don't care anymore.
Oh, take it.
Yeah. Thank you, Deanne.
Super love her, yeah. Honestly, and for her to sit there and with her keeper boyfriend and...
Hi.
Hi.
She's talking about me. She really does have a shanty meltdown here.
This is where I am putting a perfect circle fully on.
Yeah, you're gonna get angry.
I'm gonna
Great, and be like, we're the vessels of Jesus, and meanwhile, you know, all the gross things.
I had a feeling it was
I am a vessel of Jesus, and I'm not gross. I don't do what you do. Look in the mirror about gross. This is a mood. When she mood changes, she will rage at the same thing she said she didn't care about. I know.
going to be Shani and Rev after the Crypt Keeper comment, but the Jesus part definitely confirms it.
Done, exactly, and judging me on my health.
It's not judging you on your health, Foodie. It's stating a fact. Your health is bad, and the things you eat and put in your body is bad for you. And
Same with you, my dear. Just because you haven't been showing it on camera doesn't mean that we're not aware of it. And I'm being perfectly honest here. You can hide it all you want, or try to. But the results are in what we see. Woman, you weigh a quarter of a freaking ton. 500 pounds at least. At least. Foodie weighs 150 less than that. How are you going to equate her weight to yours? She gets up and walks around. She actually made it down a bunch of flights of stairs. Something you can't do. And she wipes her own butt.
and you're going to kill yourself. Holy shit.
I wouldn't take health advice from them. No offense, but
You wouldn't take health advice from me? Why? Why? Because I have health problems? I think taking health advice from someone who has a health problem is actually a good thing. Because they have the experience of dealing with this shit. Go figure. I'm actually losing weight, Foodie. You might want to listen to my advice.
Yes.
but
Yet she wants everyone else to follow hers, though.
Right?
Oh, actually, extra offense.
200.
Yeah, Caroline, that's what I think. Yeah, she made me mod. I was in her chat twice, and she made me mod, but
I didn't want people to attack you. Go figure. I'm such a bad guy for making her.
All right, do you guys remember what I looked like at 210 pounds? And I'm far shorter than Channy. Do you know how lean she would look? And I'm a little squat thing. I'm only 5'2". Y'all know what I look like at 210 pounds. Excuse me. Pardon me, please. Y'all know what I look like at 210 pounds. Not even close. And I'm even going 10 pounds over. Not even fucking close.
A mod because I didn't want people to attack her. I'm sorry I tried to protect you, Foodie. Bitch.
I'm a hypocrite two-faced for that. I will admit it, because I secretly judged them for... I didn't know he...
I'm a hypocrite. I secretly judge them. Do you know how that makes you sound? You secretly judging people, and then you complain about us judging you? Judge not, lest you be judged. Holy shit.
Extent of everything, because it's not like I...
Honestly,
I thought she was a friend of mine.
Oh, well, girl, how would you not know? I barely knew anything about them, like bare minimum, and I
You still don't know me, Unicorn Pondu. I'm not what they say I am.
knew. It's not hard.
researched their whole history,
You don't have to.
but I heard bad things, and I just ignored it. I was cordial and friendly, you know?
Wookie Lover says she is fake because instead of standing up and saying you're friends with someone when the crowd is throwing stones, she backed down and said she wasn't their friend, yeah.
They sent me a message on Cameo, and so yeah. And, you know, but then, I didn't really
We were supporting you and trying to make you feel better.
like them, so... I think a part of me, too, like, it's just, like, forgiving, like, I don't know. I don't mean for them, I mean, like...
Oh, you don't mean for them. You don't forgive us. Fine. If you don't forgive us, God won't forgive you. That's in the Bible. If you don't forgive others, God will not forgive you. So, by default, you should be forgiven. In nature, forgive those. God. The verse. There we go. Oh, I'm on news. Mark, okay? Where are the verses? I'll just write this. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, neither your Father will forgive your trespasses. This is Matthew 6:15. Jesus, I'll say it again. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Okay? These are the words of Jesus. These are the words that every human being should stand by, because it's nothing but truth and honesty. Why? I'm at 100%.
They didn't like that.
No, they didn't like. Honestly, they didn't like me preaching Jesus. Too much power.
Yeah.
But forgive others, for God will forgive you. But if you don't forgive me, shit, you're fucked.
I guess I didn't really know the full extent, but I was just like hearing the confirmation. It's like, wow, like it's really, it went deeper than what I thought. And
Oh my God, how many fathers have smacked their kid? How many mothers have smacked their kid? Is it right? No, but it happens, and it's discipline. And guess what? You can discipline your child. It is a legal right.
even with what I did know, I probably shouldn't have associated with them, so I'm definitely two-faced for that. I just kind of turned a blind eye. Should have done that.
You don't say.
Do you think they've changed? No. That's the thing, they haven't.
I don't think they changed. No, they haven't.
We have on video him admitting to kicking the child. You on video saying he kicked the child. On a police report, the child stating that he kicked him. And William saying that he kicked him. Are you calling the children a liar? They were removed from the house because of the abuse. And because you let that son of a bitch back in the house. As far as I'm concerned, you two jackasses deserve each other. You do. I don't want to see you fucking break up. I want to see you two locked together forever. That's the most fitting punishment I can see. If you were to go to hell. It's not my job to punish you, but if I could think of a punishment, I can't think of a better one.
We repented, we've gone to therapy, we've gone on medications. We teach goodness and wholesomeness. What are you talking about?
He was really verbally abusive to her son in the live stream.
Yeah, he was an ass. He was an ass.
I'm a little bitch.
My reaction, yeah.
He flies off the handle and then claims like the way he flies off the handle is awful and that he's a revelation person. Give me a friggin' kiss a fat.
Look how you fly off the handle on people, honey. You just literally just called someone a bitch, and now you're complaining about him calling William a bitch. Do you not see your own hypocrisy?
Oh, honey, that
Not
is
comparing the
not
two,
even
but just- it's
close
right
to
there.
the same. Honey, that is not even close to the same, and you know it. That was your child. If my husband had done that, he'd be spitting teeth. He would be spitting teeth. Then I'd be yelling at him like a drill sergeant. Asking him what the hell is his problem and who the fuck does he think he is? You damn right. You damn right. Nuh-uh. Nobody's gonna talk shit to my son. Nobody. I don't give a fuck.
Chantal, it's physically directly in front of you. Directly.
I don't know what I would be in paid laughing, but give me a break. You remind me of Otis from House of a Thousand Corpses. But when your mom says it, come on, I steer clear of them. Their energies are rotten dark. That's why I don't want anything to do with them exactly. Nope, I don't even want to talk about them. I just, whatever. But I find it hilarious. I know it's your job. Hilarious that someone like her, imagine.
Someone like me. Someone like me.
She has, like, literally, her health is like 100 times worse.
Nope, not true. I may have diabetes, but I don't have fatty liver
Okay.
disease. I don't have my gallbladder taken out. I don't eat myself till I'm sick. Your health is way worse than me. Way worse. I'm getting better. You're getting worse.
Well,
And how dare you judge me on my morality based on my health?
What?
How is my morality failed because of my health? That's fucking dumb, Foodie.
Yeah, that's like G-Man saying to me, well, why do I have all...
the 7 deadly sins are a checklist for what you do for the day. Yes, I stole that joke.
your shit?
I will steal your shit.
Why do I have all your stuff? That's what he said to me.
My diabetes is being reversed. Right now. It's reversing itself, so... I'm recovering from it. You're in the deepest throes of it.
She can't even go to the bathroom on her own because of her health. And she's preaching.
I can't even go to the bathroom on my own because of her health. That's not true. I go to the bathroom on my own all the time. And yes, I wipe myself. So,
Finally.
what's your problem?
She's me about my
At
health.
least I can go down and touch my vagina. So I can clean it. You can't reach your vagina. Shut up.
Like what? Ma'am. Like Shakara trans-
You mean you're finally wiping yourself again? Way to go. You want a bozo button? Cookie? Pat on the head? Congratulations on doing something that I do every fucking day 100 damn times. Don't forget to wash your hands.
transformations talks about my diet, my health. I'm not gonna stick to her because she's right, and she's a healthy woman.
Well, I'm right about the health thing, and I am getting healthy, so what's your fucking point?
She's a freaking, you know. But someone like her, like Shanny, I don't think so. Like, give your head a shake. Shanny did a 24-hour string without leaving the room once, but shames you for your 12-hour. What? Yeah.
I didn't shame you for her 12-hour. I just didn't bitch as you did for 12 hours straight.
Right?
She is gonna regret saying this stuff. Karma's slapping her heavy. And you really don't want to go after me, Foodie. I kind of am marked and sealed by God. Kind of no-no. You see this mark here? It means do not touch her.
She's literally actually herself to prove she's not bigger.
Well, I wonder where that sounds familiar.
She won't weigh herself to prove she's not bigger. I don't need to weigh myself to prove I'm not bigger. I think people's eyes can see it. You're so fucking insecure.
I'm sorry, but dude, you cannot have a bigger ass.
Along with being full of hot air, I'm also full of crap.
Can wipe part of it, not the whole thing, because I have hip problems. But how does me not wiping my own ass have anything to do with me being a person? And who I am as a person? How does that reflect negatively upon me? Because I have a medical condition. Exactly. How does that reflect to me, morality-wise?
Hey, Shaza.
I'm a horrible person because I need help wiping myself, right? Go say that to Amber Lynn. See how she feels, stupid.
Exactly.
Yes,
And that's not because your
stupid.
birds are too big, and you shame me for my...
Oh, it's not because my hip...
There is nothing wrong with your hips. There is nothing wrong with your hips. Nothing that losing about 300 pounds wouldn't cure. Trust me, Shanny, the more weight you lose, the better. But you're not losing any. You're just sitting there on your piss-soaked couch, eating ho-hos, watching YouTube videos, bitching about Foodie Beauty. Trying to get her to see the error of her ways when you have not even begun to see the error of yours. You dumb, great, smoking behemoth.
hurts is because I'm too big. Oh.
How the fuck do you know that, you fucking pig? How do you know that? Do you have her medical records, you fucking slob?
I don't think she looks sloppy. I think Shanny looks pretty fucking sloppy. She always looks sloppy. She looks like she crawled out of a fucking dumpster. I happen to like the blouse that Foodie is sporting right now. Or the look that she's sporting right now. I like it. All she needs is a little makeup and she's ready to go out. Yeah, go out.
my size.
I don't shame you for your size, actually.
Ah! You liar!
You sit there.
Liar! 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 Boy, I'd love to see her pants catch fire.
Like chain smoking as well.
You chain smoke too. And? And?
Exactly.
With like one tooth in your head. Fuck out of here.
I don't have one tooth in a head. I have more than one tooth, thank you.
Yes, you do.
And there you go, making fun of my looks about how I look. Again, how does that reflect on my morality as a person?
Oh, okay, my bad. Tatted, my bad.
Yeah. How does that reflect to me as a person? Because I have missing teeth, and I'm overweight, and I have medical disabilities. How exactly does that reflect on me, morality-wise, Foodie? Why does that make me a bad person?
Here.
You know what?
Like what? Yeah, I'm here.
I want to tell you right now. None of those things in itself make you a bad person. They don't. How you maintained your prodigious girth, however, makes you a bad person. Starving out everybody around you so that you can eat all the fucking food on the EBT card when there's more than enough for everybody. That makes you a horrible person, and that's just one in a litany of things. Oh my fucking God. You, you're right on my skull like a chainsaw.
Here, what do you have to say about me?
Obviously you are caring about what I have to say. You did bring me up. That's all she has are personal insults and shame and looks, and she calls it defending herself. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. She's not defending herself. She's looking really bad because not only you're making. Here's the thing: you may think you're just making fun of me, but you're making fun of every person who has missing teeth. You are making fun of every person with disabilities and need help.
That's right.
It's not only reflective upon me. You're doing it to all of those people who have problems and saying it's a morality problem because they're sick or they have a disability.
No. No. I know plenty of disabled people. I know plenty of overweight people. And I'm friends with plenty of overweight people. It's the way you got overweight. It's the way you maintained your weight. It's what you did that earned you my ire. You disgusting pig. You consume and consume and consume and consume and consume until there is nothing fucking left. Because that is what you fucking do. Cigarettes you consume. You don't really inhale or enjoy them. But you inhale them so that Rev doesn't get them. If there was a foreign drug on the damn table, I believe you could take it. Just so that he couldn't have it. Y'all live like a couple of dogs, an alpha and a freaking beta dog. Damn.
You can't go any deeper than that.
He talks about other people's looks. He's so gross, yeah. And talking about how Salah was at work one morning. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that Rev had to put on his tie and go to the office, right? Yeah. My husband plays a partner.
Rev's office is home. And?
Business.
While also claiming that he doesn't really work that much and just collects the money, too, so...
How does yours work?
Where does yours work? None of your fucking business. Where does your man work?
Yeah, hey, Pig, I have a job. I do. I don't talk about it for obvious reasons that you understand. Because people want to destroy you. I do have a job. But I ain't never going to talk about it. Pig.
You have to grift for grocery money.
No, we don't grift for grocery money. You grift for grocery money. You grift for food.
Yeah.
She's completely unaware of anything. You have to, like, look at the hypocrisy there. A lot of people work from home.
Yes.
I know.
Lots. Yes.
He can't provide for you.
Yeah,
He can't provide for
Hey,
you.
Andrea,
He does
how
provide
you
for me,
doing?
actually.
Yeah.
He bought me this dress.
Yes, I did, and I pay for food every fucking day.
Exactly.
Because we don't have yeah.
So, sit and spin.
Yeah.
kind of like you do.
You're full of shit again.
Oops, feel like a lot of this is just a big projection.
That's because it is. She's mad at herself, so she's gonna try to put it on me. Fuck you, lady.
You know? Anyway. Like, I suggest people gift if they want to. I'm not gonna, like, not live because of it. You know?
Dude, I do the same thing. Give if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool too. give me a thumbs up and a view. That'll help.
Yeah.
So if you want a thumbs up and, subscribe to me and join the Shanny Dojo, you can.
She has a snack drink for dinner room. But you do all this.
She has a snack drink for a dinner room. What? What?
When was I ever buddy with them? If they came in my chat, I would say, hey, that's it. I never talked to them behind the scenes, except when they sent that cameo, I answered them. You know? And yeah, like I said, it's two-faced of me now to be like, you. But
Oh, it's two-faced of me to say you, but I'm going to be two-faced anyway. The Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all their ways.
I'm just going to say one thing that I know in my mind, and I'm very happy in my own mind knowing that I never wanted to shit on a cute girl. I have never had the feelings in my mind to shit on any female. Ever. I have that.
Yep.
So.
I always secretly judge them.
I can't say that.
But I always secretly judge them. Like, that makes you a good person to judge people like that. Secretly judge them.
The fact that you would give them even
I secretly judged them, but I was nice in their face. I'm such a phony.
You are so full of fucking shit. You're in it up to your fucking eyeballs. You know that? Look at these two. Oh my God, twinning. Twinning. Twinning.
You
Look at
just
that freak.
admitted how fake you are to people.
Look at this freak. Look at her head. Look at this freak.
Are her bees so stupid to think she would treat any of them any differently than me?
You're welcome, Debbie. Any guy that feels like that, he doesn't deserve any woman. None. He should never
Yeah.
have a woman. Go beat off to fucking disgusting scat porn, you freak.
No, she is incapable of friendship. She's too selfish and narcissistic.
A guy
From the
that
time
wants
of-
to shit on women doesn't deserve any woman.
Yeah.
That's my
So
thing.
I'll go shit on her.
Yeah, shit on her. She deserves it.
She'll like it.
Dan at this point is the problem.
Sorry, it's true. Especially when you make excuses. Oh, I have Hashimoto's.
I make excuses. Oh, I have Hashimoto's. That is an excuse.
My
Oh,
illness.
And I don't
fun
make
to
excuses
watch.
about having thyroid problems. I just say I have them. Look, watch this. For everyone who have fibro, look at this.
Colorado was a fun saga to watch, and I call it a saga because the laughs, just the jokes made themselves, and I wasn't active then, but I was a watcher. And this bitch is nuts. I have never seen a more entitled person in my life. How many people get to spend through $750,000 without getting a beating or shot? Or for the partner that got screwed to say, fuck you. Hell, I'd have said fuck you after the first 10 or 20,000. Probably sooner than that. Hell, I'd have called the cops. That bitch showed up on my porch. I'd have said, I'd have gave her a one-way ticket to go fuck herself, Bill.
Oh, my hip hurts. Fibromyalgia.
Oh, my fucking whore. Look at this whore.
Literally in this video, she was talking about how her back hurts, how she needs to sit constantly. Have I complained about how I felt?
Complain about what?
How I felt anywhere through the stream?
No.
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 It's all excuses. Let's hear this again.
Hashimoto's. Oh, my hip hurts. Fibromyalgia.
Oh, my boil. Oh, my back. Oh, I pulled something in my back. Oh, I
Thank
don't
you,
want to.
Pondu.
Oh, I'm getting winded. Does that sound familiar?
Thank you, Pondu.
Thank you, Pondu.
Thank you, Unicorn Pondu, for that. Thank you. She can mock the illness if it's not hers.
I know, right?
What a fucking trash
It's
bag.
an excuse.
Yeah.
For being like, oh, I'm hurting. I mean, like, holy shit.
I don't want to go down to the pool. I heard.
Okay,
Oh,
ladies.
I don't feel like it.
Thanks for
I want
coming.
carbs.
I want soup. I don't want chicken on coals and salad. I don't want it. I want soup. Ugh.
You know, anything except being overweight. Anything.
Done.
Actually, I don't binge. She's right. She doesn't binge. He's a little chihuahua right next to her.
I don't binge.
Hey,
Prove that I
Elizabeth
binge.
Almighty,
I-
how
you're
You're
you
jealous that I don't have
doing?
binge eating disorder, bitch.
I'd rather be a fucking chihuahua than a human boil tumor. I'd much rather be a cute little chihuahua. Actually.
Mhm.
So thank you for the compliment.
We're confirming everything he says. She'll say,
He doesn't confirm everything I say.
No, we definitely have sometimes.
I know.
ooh, yum, yum. That looks delicious.
The office meme where it's like,
If I take a bite of his food, yum, it looks delicious. And? That makes me a horrible person for taking a bite of food and saying, yum, that's delicious?
Well, then when she goes, I said, shh, that's bad.
I guess so.
it's the same picture. It's the
Oh
same
my
picture.
God.
Time the fuck out, bitch. You don't just go, it's delicious. Mmm. Oh, yeah. This stuff is so good. Yeah, that's you. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to gross you out there. That was rather gross. Making those stupid sounds. I won't do that again. I promise.
And then he fakes people get with him coming on with his crappy camera and his Bible and preaching the word of God after smashing a child in the ribs.
Lies. Lies. William came in here and even said it was a lie.
Yeah, I'm literally to the point where when that is seen by my eyes or heard by my ears, no. I literally will not acknowledge it at this point.
Whoopi Lover said she's jealous of you guys' relationship because she wishes Salah was as attentive to her as you are to Shanny.
I think that's probably true.
Yeah.
And when the wiping the ass came up, he said, "Oh God, don't make me sick." That's what he said.
Princess said, I hate people laughing at us with fibro.
Right?
I know. It's just an excuse, Princess. That we hurt all the time.
Okay.
It's just an excuse. No, Foodie. I mask my pain so I don't bother others with it.
Ah!
But I'll tell you, I'm always in pain. But I don't use it as an excuse. I'm not constantly whining about it.
Bullshit. I call bullshit right here, right fucking now. If bullshit could fucking explode, bitch, there'd be parts of you all over that county. Oh my God. Dry that out and you could fertilize the lawn with it.
But it is a fact. And you're a bitch for making someone look like a bad person for having physical ailment.
Yeah, you're doing your best to do your streams. You're doing your damn best. The best you can.
Wookie said, so every time she says Jason hit the sun, we should all remember that she put her little sister in a dryer. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Yeah, you put your little sister in a dryer.
Thank you for that, Wookie. I forgot
You tried
about
to kill your sister, so fuck you, bitch.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I totally forgot that. See, that's because I don't dwell on people's indiscretions. I don't do that.
No.
We don't do that.
No.
She does, for sure.
Yeah, you want to go all fucking personal with me. Fine.
And saying he wants to get right, we'll get right on listening to you. That's right, yeah. Delusion, and then Breezy supports these people. Like, she's all like, you can't sit with us. Who the hell wants to sit with you?
I want to sit with her. Breezy? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, she's a cool chick. You, on the other hand, all you would do is sit.
All you smell is cheese.
All you do is sit and eat.
Do you really want to sit next to that when all you smell is fish and cheese?
And you bitch and complain, you barracuda, ricotta smelling pussy bitch.
Ew. Yes.
Who wants to be part of her club? Any takers? Raise your hand. Yeah, sorry, but when she likes her blocking miles, her arm is like this big. I'm sorry, but you don't look like...
My arms are this big? Well, I mean, that's just loose.
That's fat. That's fat, darling. That's fat. And I'm going to tell you right now that you've got no room to criticize anybody. For real. So I would just sit down, shut the hell up, and maybe think about getting off YouTube. Just a thought.
But,
Loose skin,
but
man.
really,
You got loose skin.
yeah. Like, this is going away.
That looks like a fucking chicken wing. That looks like one of them. The other part of the chicken wing, not the drumette, but the other part, the wing part, or the upper arm part. Yeah, and that's what that looks like. Her arm looks like a big old chicken wing.
You can already see it in the dippage here.
It's going to take time to go away fully.
But my arms aren't that big, frankly.
No, they're not.
They're a lot better than what it was, and this angle is a bad angle for my arm.
I'm looking at
There is no good angle for your arm, bitch.
you.
Well, you can see by how little my head is.
Yes. God.
But yeah, I have big arms because I was big.
Hey, little Miss
I'm still big.
Stubborn.
You're working on it.
But at least I'm trying. At least, no, I'm not trying. I am doing it.
You are. And everybody acknowledges that.
I am doing it. What are you doing? Nothing but bitching and complaining and projecting.
I love that he put a picture of her up there like that. Look at her.
Yeah, fibro is not a joke.
No.
For people to laugh at. It is a very painful, disabling fucking disease. And it never goes away. And it's caused by trauma. So really, when you make fun of people with fibro, you're making fun of people with trauma.
Hey, Hatfield, my brother. How's it hanging?
Mary Jane said, never stop advocating for yourself. Everyone with a disability, live in your body, nobody else. Amen. Yeah, I have a neck too. Okay, I'm not like this.
That's right.
Yeah, I take meds for my Cymbalta. I take Cymbalta
Hey,
for my
Buffalo
fibro.
Noma, how you doing?
Does it get rid of all the pain? Nope. Just takes the edge off. And that's all it takes, is the edge off.
Yeah, I
It's working. That's all I'm
can see
gonna say.
that. I can see that.
I'm eating a portion control meal. See, foodie duty on camera.
I do eat portion control. Oh, on camera. No. It's not just on camera, honey. It's in real life. And I think everyone through the years have seen it. Of me doing certain mukbangs, I never finish what I get. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
She had Ozempic and she ate past it. You do not do that. You can't.
Come now, don't be coy. You know damn good and well you finish that shit off camera and then polish off a couple bags of tater chips. Some other shit too. Won't you fucking lie? I know what it takes to keep girth. Trust me, I used to be 250 fucking pounds. I know how to eat to stay big. I know how to eat to get big. I don't do that no more. So you could try to talk that noise all you fucking want. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You don't move around, you don't count your calories, and you don't know your calories in and calories out. You don't know your basal you don't know your basal metabolic rate. I know mine. It's low.
I'm so sorry, Eternal Flame. Like, all of the people who watch me, pretty much the majority of them are disabled, and you're making fun of them.
Yeah.
Through me.
She is a massive ableist.
And making it look like you're a bad person if you have these ailments.
Yeah. It's true.
Exactly. And for all you ignorant people, pain pills can't get you high if you have pain. They target the pain. End of story. Gosh. I know, right?
That's right.
And they barely target the pain. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Camera, okay.
And there's nothing doctors can do. Because if you take more pain meds, you die.
Yeah.
So I guess I gotta live the rest of my life in pain while people like you make fun of me for it.
Yeah.
God's gonna get you and smack you down so hard for your arrogance.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a lot of things I got to answer for. You're way down on the list, bitch. Take a fucking number. Take a fucking number. You're the least of my fucking worries.
That's in process. It's happening.
And that's not me using God. That's me telling you what God does for me.
Yeah, it's true.
He will protect me, and he will discipline those who do not listen to him.
That's right. It's the truth.
God loves me. God loves me.
Yeah, you don't call him imaginary. She
No.
does. She does.
He's not imaginary. God isn't imaginary. God is very real.
That's right.
And he's allowing you to breathe right now, so you might as well fucking repent while you're alive.
Yeah.
What's a day in life?
This whole entire thing is just one big projection.
Oh, it doesn't work on everyone. Yeah, clearly not, Ron. Anyway.
Wookie Lover said, I hate for this cow because she's wasting her life eating it away when all of us that didn't have a choice with our illness, chronic pain, whatever, and we're still managing to thrive. Amen. Amen. She did this to her body. We didn't have a choice. And she's making fun of those who had no choice.
That's exactly correct. And that's why, remember Matt, what's it, Matt Cow?
Yeah.
Fat Cow.
Fat Cow, yeah.
Her video on that shit, you should play that, find it.
Her fibromyalgia
Talking
one?
about her fibro and how this bitch
Makes fun of her for it.
Exactly. You should find
Wookie.
that.
I know a lot of women with fibro that don't look like you, that are of a normal weight. Having fibro is not an excuse to eat everything in sight, you fucking bitch. Now, I was on some medication that did turn me into an eating machine. I couldn't get enough to eat. But my body did. Yeah, my fat cells were building condos in my ass. Yep, it was like that. And but you know, they changed my meds, and everything's been better since. I've not been so big. Now I've been struggling a little bit, but you know, I've managed to get back on track. Bitch.
He said, and she's wasting her life acting like she has some kind of big problems that she can't raw dog life and has to eat herself into a diabetic coma every day. It's pathetic. What a waste of space. I know, right?
That's true. True.
Mary Jane says, if anyone else woke up and felt the pain we do daily, they wouldn't even know how to handle it. They would go to the ER and get told what we always get told. Take ibuprofen and go to physical therapy. I know, right?
Trazodone.
Shady, I love you even more for standing up for us. I have to, man. This is wrong. You don't make fun of people for ailments.
I'm on Trazodone now. It doesn't give me the munchies. As a matter of fact, it stopped working. It only works about half the time. I have to be really, really tired.
who else did that?
Yeah.
A fucking sadist, Ragnar.
I know. You think this is so funny? You're gonna lose a foot. I guarantee, in Jesus Christ's name, in a couple of months, you're gonna lose a foot.
Way. They're just mad because I started talking. I went against them whenever she had the nerve to post something suggesting that.
Oh,
I was
thank
doing
you,
that for Robin.
Hatfield.
I was suggesting I was doing your cat wrong. No, I was saying cats need to be spayed and neutered because of the health problems they get when they're not. And you took offense of that and slammed me to the ground. And it is wrong what you did to Julia. And you not putting a cone on her and letting her lick the fucking aluminum.
Yeah.
Don't talk about me.
So I was pissed off at her for that shit.
Yeah, I know. She looks stupid. No, you look stupid.
Look at how she looks. I can't do it.
And then the cat gets an infection.
Yeah, she's talking about me. Making fun of my ailments.
Yeah,
Making it seem like I'm a horrible person for having ailments.
exactly.
Oh, I'm so sick of people making fun of people with invisible diseases.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
That's because she's a narcissist. She has to be the victim and the hero.
Right. That's true.
Like, yeah, well, your cats probably would like to have a litter box clean once in 2 years.
My litter box is clean. Next.
Still, the litter box would like to have a word with you, ma'am.
Your cat shits on the floor and you're complaining about the litter box? Your cat shits on the floor.
In the villa, she had her. Oh, she
Your cat
in her own shit.
Yeah, your cat shit on the floor all the time in the villa.
That's true.
And you left it there because you were too lazy to pick it up.
Yeah, that's right. Their closet was filled with shit.
I know.
Filled with shit.
You'd think the stink would make you want to clean it up.
No, what you saw after with us was after somebody overturned the motherfucker.
All love to my chronic pain people, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, bless your heart. This woman's a fucking Nazi.
You know how it is.
She would terminate people with illnesses.
Oh my god, to have one day where I'm not in pain would be a miracle.
Yeah, it would.
And it would be, I don't know what I'd do. Oh my god, I'd run, I'd dance.
You'd be praising God like
I would.
like David in the street.
I would.
Just go nude and fucking praise God. You know, that's what
I would have so much fun if I didn't have any pain with my life. And here you are eating yourself to death and making fun of people with illnesses and saying they're excuses.
When I was your age, Shanny, I was still feeling myself. I was still active, healthy. People guessed me at being in my 30s. Hell, I was still being carded at 35. But soon after, I stopped being carded. That was a little bit of a blow. But hey, you know what? We all get old. We all get old. Where did the time go? Fuck! It's May 8th. It's May 8th already. Shit. The older I get, the quicker time goes. This sucks.
When all you do is excuse yourself. My back hurts. I don't feel good. Constantly whining about yourself.
That's true.
And then you're saying, I do it? I don't think so.
Like, where did he even stand?
Isn't that amazing?
There's nowhere to stand. Disgusting. She spent so much time going, how about you? And I know that. And I don't even watch her. Exactly.
Yeah, you do watch me because you know exactly what I say.
You watch everything we do, and the other people. You watch everyone.
That's what you are. You're a narcissist. So, of course, narcs are going to narc and watch everything about them because this is you. The whole world revolves around you.
Yes, they're obsessed about themselves.
So, I'm saying we don't have anything on our EBT card. If anyone can swap me,
We don't do that.
me and Shanny, I don't care about me, I don't have to eat, but if anyone can swap Shanny, just a pizza, just a pizza. Hashimoto's my ass. How many pizzas is it?
There you go. You see that? I think everybody should flag her channel for disability shaming. Her channel should be gone for this.
Hashimoto. How would you know about my Hashimoto's if you didn't watch me?
She is a disability
I
shamer.
barely talk about my hypothyroidism. I barely talk about it. So how would you know if you didn't watch me?
Right.
Because I barely talk about it.
It's just thyroid. It's just a thyroid problem. Quit trying to make it sound more exotic than what it is. I've got thyroid problems. You don't see me ballooning up to 500 fucking pounds, do you? You don't see me having a 1/4 ton ass, do you? Hell fucking no. At my height, I'd be as broad as I would be long. I wouldn't be able to get up and down this fucking hallway. This hallway's narrow. I'd have to turn sideways. My husband would have to flatbed me to work every morning. I'd have to get my clothes at Tarps R Us. Fuck. 500 pounds is not a good look, my dear. Especially on someone that's as greedy about food as you are.
That's interesting.
Right?
Did you eat lately?
How many pizzas did I eat lately? I had one, and it was a cauliflower pizza.
That's right. Do you see how you're winning in everything?
I know, right?
You are winning in everything. And everybody else gets to see the absolute decline of your ass, Chantal, because you have no willpower to stop.
That's true too.
None. You cannot stop the sodium binges. And guess what? It's going to kill you.
You know she's mocking that begging behavior, but she's doing that right now. It's not any way better. She's begging for money in a different way. She just doesn't see it. She's begging money so she can get her fast food so she can feed more sodium in her gullet.
Yeah, she says, here's my PayPal. Here's my PayPal. $25 minimum. Or not, $50 minimum or something. I don't know.
Whoopi Lover said she's making fun of someone eating pizza as she ate melted cheese off a plate like a weirdo.
That's it.
Right?
That's it.
Hey, Von Beardo, don't make me send you to the naughty corner.
Like, she just had a pizza. She literally just had a pizza and she's making fun of me. How does me eating pizza have anything to do to reflect my morality?
Right. Exactly. Wow, she must be...
Are pizza eaters now evil?
Channing, she must be really immoral. Of the amount of pizza we've seen her eat.
I know, right?
On camera. You're not a mukbanger. You haven't eaten tons of pizza on air. You're not a mukbanger.
She is in a hijab in a Muslim country with Muslim people who constantly pray, mocking people with disabilities. Right? I mean, I can't.
It's insane.
Gluten intolerance, I don't even know what it is.
Is Hashimoto's a gluten intolerance? I don't even know what it is. No, it's hypothyroidism.
Hypothyroidism, right.
My thyroxine in my thyroid, which is right here, it's a little
Hey, Richie
butterfly
Ray.
shape organelle. Okay,
Another reason to get heavy.
right there. It's another reason to get heavy, and it's
Exactly.
it doesn't you know
It involves eating.
Yeah,
It's a thing you can't help.
and it balances all your hormones. It can affect your sleep cycle, your skin, your weight, your hair, everything. It's hormones.
Yep.
Trying to make it as lame as possible for you.
Do you believe
And
she
you just said it's a gluten.
Let me explain. I have hypothyroidism. I take a little pill for it. It doesn't affect my weight. Yes, it's a little harder for me to take it off, especially with me I'll be 58 this year. It'll be a little harder for me to take it off, and I'm menopausal. I've got everything working against me, but I will take it off. God, oh my God. Anyhow, it will come off. Calories in versus calories out. You just got to know your basal metabolic rate. Now, I know mine. It's 1330. Very low. As long as you know that, you're golden. Don't go any higher. And you'll be at an ideal weight. Make sure you get enough protein and veggies so that your bowels move. Gotta eat them greens.
Intolerance. No, that's celiac disease, stupid.
She makes fun of this, and she didn't even know what it was.
I know she made fun of it, and she doesn't even know what it is.
I hope she blows her thyroid out. Oh, you want to go through hell.
I did, Soren!
She's laughing about it. She thinks this is funny, making fun of people's ailments.
Yes, he does say that.
She makes fun of ailments she doesn't even know.
I went to the doctor, Soren. My voice is actually better. I am on antibiotics and prednisone. It is getting better. You notice I didn't lose my voice any, and it has been improving. I swear I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Before I couldn't talk at all. When I went to the doctor's office, I couldn't talk at all. Yeah, I tapped out on that one. I usually don't go to the doctor over something like that, but I'm like, I'm tapping out. I gotta go. I used the wuss clause on that one. And I went in, and while I was there, got all my prescriptions refilled, got my semaglutide shot, and they gave me a prednisone shot. And yeah. Then my voice started clearing up almost immediately. Started. But I'm fine, I swear. I feel great.
I can understand.
Yeah. Do you know this is enough to terminate your channel? But YouTube is just like, okay.
They were hopefully every other word. Yeah, probably thanks for happening to me and their new YouTube money.
I'm not
Oh,
blaming
that's why
you.
she's so mad. It all comes down to money.
You're mad that I'm earning money on YouTube from ad revenue? Really?
That's ridiculous.
Really?
No, I'm not blaming you for being concerned, hon. You know what? Thank you for being concerned. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. You know, it makes me feel cared about. It does. And it's much appreciated. Thank you, Soren, for being concerned.
You do it too.
No shit.
Fucking hypocrite.
No, yeah, she's got nothing. She's got nothing.
She also didn't know that dry ice is dangerous. She almost ate it. She would have if she didn't stick her finger on it and burn her finger. You're an idiot.
so
It's amazing.
dumb.
She made it to 40.
That's true.
Man, that would have been horrible to watch her eating that dry ice.
I would enjoy it, I think.
Oh my god. Your stomach would have blown up.
I've seen this bitch lie about me so many times now. I would have enjoyed it.
You would get carbon dioxide poisoning real fast.
That's crazy.
The obvious which happened, which duh, but money.
She's wearing a dirty dingy shirt. She said this shirt is so cute on me now. We have her rolling around in it for days. It will stretch out. You have her rolling down here. She wears bed skirts.
I don't wear a bed skirt.
What the fuck?
Can we bring out the skirt? It's huge now on me.
Watermelon, you gotta go.
I have to like wrap it around and like tuck it.
Is it in the wash?
No, it's on. Yeah. We do have to wash it though.
Yeah, I know, it's very laundry stuff.
Sorry, I have dirty laundry.
This is very good for you, you know why?
Huh, it's loose.
Exactly, it doesn't really
Look
go
how
on
big
you.
that is now
Yeah,
compared to me.
Exactly.
Okay. Like, look how big this is compared to me now.
You
Like,
float.
okay, I was this big. Wait, let me fix the camera a little bit. I'll move out a little bit for you guys so you can see this, how big the skirt is now. Okay? Because it is a skirt. It's not a bed skirt, stupid.
No. It's a regular skirt.
Okay. You see how big this is now compared to me?
Yes, she does.
Hi, you can't see me. Like, I was this big. I can't even fit it in frame. It's so fucking big. Like, I mean, but no, it's a skirt.
A regular skirt.
But look how big it is compared to me. I was this big. That's how much weight I've lost, doll. This was tight on me a few months ago. Now it's like, hello.
Exactly. I would do a wash.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do a wash.
So screw you and your bullshit. It's not a bed skirt, asshole. But yeah, it shows how much.
It looks like a bed skirt. It looks like a bed skirt. Just saying. Just saying. God, man, you picked the ugliest shit. And I bet it could still go around the fat on your back. What do you want to bet? I'd be willing to bet.
Much weight I lost. That skirt.
She's delusional.
You're delusional. Wow, laugh out loud. That's quite a victory. I know. I lost a lot of weight. And I'm happy that I did that. Because it was me who did it. No one else. I earned it.
Be very proud of that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Delusional.
You're
I
delusional.
have a bed skirt, put it on the bed, it's sheer, and then color. The sheer part was covering her boobs, was around here. I was like, what the hell, man?
So
A sheer part? It's not sheer at all.
if she keeps this up because it's the same exact 3 insults, just recycled slightly differently, I will probably skip it, not gonna lie.
Call his wife.
Thank you.
Okay. You have a, yeah. This can talk about, this bitch can talk about anybody she wants on her panel every day. She doesn't have a chance of doing anything but talking about people. And then she expects to just be immune when people talk about her. So she got all but her.
You think you should be immune from people talking about you, but you have no problem talking about others in the most personal, vile manners.
That's okay, Mantis. I'll do it for you. Shani, Mantis says you're fat.
Mary Jane said any dress can look like a curtain if you're not a size 2. Look at wedding dresses. They say that about dresses all the time. Ew, that looks like a curtain. Maybe it comes from Gone with the Wind. I mean, she literally made a dress out of the curtains.
Well,
So,
yeah, maybe. Maybe that's it.
so you know, you saying I wore a curtain. You know what? I'm Scarlett O'Hara, baby.
When your mama started calling her out for her stupid hypocrisy. And so
What about your stupid hypocrisy? You can't even see it. It goes whoop.
Do you know what I think she has with him? A sub for sub schemes and fuck, I can't remember what you call it, but sub for sub. She scams with Yo Mama.
But you're stunting Yo Mama. The dude fucking laughs about killing a cat.
Kicking it and killing it.
He laughed about kicking and killing a cat.
That's right.
And I didn't know he was the morality authority.
You won't ever hear us talk like that. Kit Kats. That's disgusting.
Look, he said she really shouldn't be mocking people's clothing looking at how she dresses. She's so big now, she's very limited on what she can buy, which is why she's wearing that funky leopard print. Yeah,
True.
exactly.
That's true.
And that's barely fitting on her anymore. Look at the sleeves, how it's bunched up like this. That's because she can't fit her arm all the way through it.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Way bigger than you in terms of height to weight.
she calls his wife. She calls his wife to tattletale. Probably in her Cartman voice. Can you imagine? And then Sam probably thought, yo mama, your husband is harassing my wife.
Well, if he's harassing her wife, she has every right to call her wife. She's not fit for that. Sorry. She's gonna defend her wife by bringing the wifey in. Oh, you're tattletaling. You're just mad that he got in trouble.
Yep. Yeah, see, how are you not embarrassed?
How are you not embarrassed? Look at you. Look at how you treat people. You think it's funny to make fun of people's ailments.
I mean, she just needs to look at herself. She's a meme now of how not to look.
You pretty much make fun of everyone with the same ailments I suffer from and tell them they're immoral for it.
Yeah.
How would Allah feel about that? Oh, wait, you don't think about how Allah feels, do you?
No, he's mad.
You don't think about God and how he feels about certain things, how it reflects upon you, and how you're reflecting God, because you're not reflecting him very well.
No. That's putting it kind.
Like you are. You know, I'm going to say I'm doing kind of a piss poor job myself, but you don't even acknowledge you're doing a piss poor job. There's enough sloth, wrath, greed, pride, envy, and gluttony. I'm sure I left some out to last you a fucking lifetime. Oh, yeah. And you really don't need to be telling anybody that they're immoral. You really don't. For real.
Not very well.
That is pathetic. You childish tattletale. As if his wife doesn't watch his channel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this went from being long to semi what kind of enjoyable, but long to whatever this is.
Her bitching and complaining and saying that I'm the whiner.
It's all projected.
Nope.
It's all
I
projected.
don't know. I don't know how we got here.
She is disgusting.
I roll.
Exactly.
She is disgusting. Says a person who doesn't even clean their own crotch.
It doesn't wash their hands and flaunts it.
Who dribbles food all over themselves.
That eats macaroni and cheese with a back scratcher.
Someone who doesn't bathe.
Like at all.
Or wash their clothes.
I know it's a lot. It's like, you can wash your clothes.
Someone who lets cat shit just sit on the floor and then, what stinks? And then you talk shit about your cat too.
Yeah, you're a stinky butt.
You won't see me talking shit about my cats. I love my cats.
Yeah, me
or
too.
my sons. I love my sons.
Our cats never smell like anything.
No.
Except like perfume sometimes.
Sometimes they smell like your cologne. They smell good.
Yeah, they smell good.
They always go over life like that. Calling funeral homes. We're just calling to make sure this person has a funeral and is deceased because we think they're grifting money.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that
Who's doing that?
I don't know.
I can't stand people like that. Yeah, she is. She's a psycho.
You're a psycho.
Especially the fact that they claim Ron stalking them when she literally like went to their hometown and stalked them too. Like,
Ron, next.
Yeah, Negs.
That Ron?
You shouldn't be sticking up for Negs.
Oh my god, like, whoa.
He's a criminal. She's sticking up for a criminal now.
He got taken in for stalking, right?
He hid from the cops.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
He was stalking.
So
right?
he was stalking. He was stalking someone. Yeah.
Wow.
He went real life, and then he hid from the cops.
Bad news.
So stick up for the criminal, stupid.
I would include that in the wall suit. She's done.
It's not a lull suit. You're done.
She threatened the wife's job. And people are okay with it. She'll go online and admit she called.
When did she threaten the wife's job?
These beezers deliberately stir pots and lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
They lie about us. They lie about anything to get something up her skirt.
Yep.
Piss her off because they want her to rage.
And she's doing that very well.
Yeah.
Well, when real life called his
Why?
wife, threatened her, found through her job. And people are just okay with that. They don't find that pathetic whatsoever. Because that just goes to show you, no matter who you are, there's
How
always
about
one
this
to like.
celebrity shaming? I think that's pretty as low as you can get. You remember that video, Shannon, of Dragnot?
Mhm.
Oh, my fibro! You remember that?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't shaming. That was making fun of you because of the way you behave. And that was some funny shit. I don't give a damn who you are. That was some funny shit right there. That was some funny shit.
She is the same.
Yep.
She is exactly like Dragnot Silvis, who is what? A sadist. He's an admitted sadist. Okay? He was anyway. I haven't seen Dragnot in a long time. Maybe he's changed.
Doubt it.
I hope he has, but I doubt it. So, she is exactly like a sadist. She's no different than a sadist.
Foodie should have to address what she has to say about those with disabilities. I'd love to see her explain that to her audience. Yeah.
Yes.
Try to make me look immoral for having disability.
Who said that? Is that Mary Jane? Good
Yeah.
job, Mary Jane.
I love Mary Jane.
Last stop for Mary Jane. One last time to kill the pay.
No,
Yay.
seriously.
I don't know the lyrics, sorry.
I love Mary Jane so much.
I do too.
Mary Jane makes me happy. It calms me down. And
Yep.
I kind of wish I had her.
It's a love affair.
It is.
It's a beautiful plant.
I am a Mary Jane slut, okay?
Wow. You went from a little Debbie slut to a marijuana slut. That's it.
There you go.
I love it.
Mary Jane!
Might people with those people that are there's always gonna be fans of her that are just people just like her.
Absolutely.
It helped me so much. I know, right?
It is good shit. And this pig needs to pay. She needs to pay for every single person that's on YouTube that has a disability. This bitch needs to pay. And I think she should pay with her channel.
Of demented morons. They're all like her. That's why they like her.
Yaba is more.
You know what? I'm disabled. She don't owe me a thing. She don't owe me nothing. She's just bagging on you. That's all. She's just bagging on you. Because you fucking deserve it. Because you're a fucking bitch. Both of you. collectively. You two collective heads of knuckle are nothing but a couple of worthless pieces of shit that ain't good for nothing. Except taking up space, wasting oxygen and resources. That's it.
She's better looking, more entertaining, and everything better
She's
than you.
cute.
I think she's cute, yeah.
Yaba is very cute.
I know she's a lesbian too, but I think she's cute.
Yaba.
See? Call Shannon. God, they probably hate us.
I know.
Hate
Yaba
us.
probably does hate us.
It is what it is.
God.
FFG. When you came around FFG, she's like, Shanny, no, get the fuck out of my room.
I was like, okay,
You are not wanted here.
fine, you're a bitch.
That's what I heard, Carolina. Hive minds, yep. Imagine if I did that. Right. Yep, imagine the documentaries.
You're too lazy to make docs. You're too lazy to make docs.
People thinking they're freaking dating Attenborough or whatever his name is. Attenborough, bye guys. Thank you.
Look at this
See you
fucking
next
freak.
week. Thanks, babe. See you. I'm gonna see you now. Bye.
Great.
Fuck off, bitch.
Oh, already.
Alright, let's see your mukbang.
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh, no.
Someone already done it. Kane Spicy Chicken and BK Kane mukbang.
Oh, we're back to Burger King. That's gonna bury us.
Vitality facing 24 years in prison. So she's talking about a rapper. Thank you, Mary Jane.
God, this is such a good hacky sack.
Hello, guys.
Shanny, look.
Oh my god, that's so fucking sexy. He's playing hacky sack and it's like staying on the ball. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
do it. I gotta practice.
That's so fucking hot.
I gotta practice.
Get on the bed.
What?
I'll follow you to the bed.
You'll follow me to the bed?
Yeah.
We're doing a stream, though. We'll do it tonight.
Alright, fine.
I'm gonna get good cardio so I can fuck you harder and longer.
You're turning me on by doing that.
Ew! Oh my god, keep that shit to your fucking self. What the hell is wrong with you? That's nasty. That is just fucking nasty. And on that note, I think I'm going to end it here. We'll pick this up and finish this with this two collective heads of knuckle tomorrow morning for Wake and Bake. Only I won't be baking because I have my physical to go to. And I'll be starting my new job on Monday. So you'll be seeing a little bit less of me. Yup. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds of the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the morning for Wake and Bake. Bye. Peace.